stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
MLB The Show is on the air. In now, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara is right there. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so a crucial moment here, and standing in, Aubrey Villegas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara is under it. 1 out. So next to the plate for Texas, Darren Lyons. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon base. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Aubrey Villegas. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Aubrey Villegas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That way to find the sweet spot right
Hey,
there.
pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ryan Taylor.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Villegas has a play, 1 away. Ready once again, Drew Glass. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set with the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Rogers is there, 2 down.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
It's time for baseball. Next for the Tigers, James McCann comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A pause and the 0-2. In the air out to left. Rogers is after it, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Rogers. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Hit in the air out to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wellington Castillo.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. As the next batter, Jamer Candelario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Mike Rogers.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby. Nice shot.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The designated hitter, Scott Gubler.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, there's a good job of battling.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Taylor. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Rogers, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Grounder down the line at third. Castellanos is there. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Up next for Chicago, designated hitter.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim LeCastro. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Mike Rogers. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
This one wraps up as a 10-8. Saturday night.